I have a list of what I wanted to talk about while I was here. And
You have a list?
Yeah, I did.
You...
I tried to
Oh
because
my God.
dude, you know we never fucking talk. We can never finish our sentences or conversations.
You think a list is gonna help that?
No, and I can't even do it because it's on my phone and I'm using my phone to record, so it doesn't even work.
You should have sent me the list. I could be reading it to you.
They are coming for me.
Those are ducks.
I don't
Zach.
care, but they're still. I don't mind ducks. I've actually because ducks their bites don't hurt. They're just little nubs.
Yeah, they don't. You don't feel.
They don't have. I don't think
really
they have
cool.
teeth.
It like tickles. It goes,
if they, it's just like.
Yeah, it's like it feels rough.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's what she said. So my dream last night, I have a reoccurring dream of the Lockwood house, but like when you would walk up the back stairs that you got chased down by a ghost.
Oh my God, yes.
Those back stairs, and it used to go into the bathroom, and then you'd go up those two smaller stairs to the other room.
Yep.
I keep having this dream of that house in this exact setup, but this time I had a nightmare that because in some of these dreams I have Beauty is with me, and I for some reason in these dreams she is upstairs locked in one of the rooms upstairs, and I have to like open up the door and let her down those back stairs, and I can only let her out the back door where the fence used to be.
Yeah.
And so those would that has been a reoccurring thing, but last night I had a nightmare that I had forgot that Beauty was up there, and it had been like weeks.
Oh my God.
That I had forgotten that she was up there. So I was like, I ran up the stairs and I opened up the door, and of course she was fine. But like, I was like, I remembered I had a dog, and I remembered that it was locked upstairs in this house that I haven't lived in for how long?
Oh
It's
my
been
God.
10 years? 9 years? 8 years?
God, it's been long since I lived there.
Hike. It's been, because I think about it, I had thought, my perception of time is so fucked, dude, that like...
Same though.
Because I'm thinking, like, my acting, I thought that my last show was like 2010, 2011.
No.
I know it wasn't.
Yeah, because we just met like a year prior.
I know. And that's one of my favorite things about us is that whenever I have to remember what...
Look at the fucking tattoo.
We got matching
yeah.
tattoos. Like, what? How long have we been friends? Just like, just check your tattoo, stupid.
No, stupid. I just drooled so much. Did you see that?
Why are they fucking... What?
You can't see that, can you?
I can't.
I look like
so
I look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like that squished face. Oh my God!
I'm rewatching Game of Thrones.
I started to say they're hunting. That's
They're
not what
hunting.
I'm trying to
They don't hunt.
No, they don't. They're foraging.
How many cocks do you have? Just
I have
the
one big cock, yeah.
That's okay. I don't like. This is bringing.
He
me
is
back
so
to,
sweet though. We pick him up
He's
and
a
pet him. He's a nice cock.
He's a nice
He is
cock.
a nice big cock. He is such a pretty rooster. And he's so friendly.
It looks like he's been peed on.
That's just his color, Zach.
It still looks like he's been peed on.
It's called a
The
creamy
top
color.
half.
Tap, 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 tap. You just said something got broken. You said what happened to your...
out back. You had chicken coop.
Oh,
Didn't you?
yeah. Yes, but we have
Why
this
did you...
damn dog in it. It's over there.
The mean one? The black one. That
Oh,
was tied
Shiva?
to, yeah.
Oh my God, she died a long time ago.
Oh.
She died like 10 years ago. No, we don't.
We
Oh my
we
God.
don't see each other that
I have
much
children.
anymore.
There's
I
a
know you
baby
do.
in me right
I
now.
know.
Oh my God.
Did you have
That
to
was
say
a
it like that? I changed
You're wearing
shoes.
jeans.
I know. I changed shoes on the way here because I cannot drive in those things.
Really?
No,
I can hardly
it's
drive
like,
in shoes.
I brought my Crocs.
That's
Because
a crock of shit.
I always wear my Crocs, but like there's snow on the ground in town, and so.
I'm sorry.
What gave me away?
It was the jeans, actually.
If only it made my bootay look.
I bet it does.
It does
Those-
not.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
have one.
There's something there. I'm sure you got
Well,
like.
of course, you can't just not have a butt, but it's not like a.
Don't.
It's not a.
Anybody can. Well, okay, no.
You can get one, sure, but like.
Yeah.
What? Okay, this might just be a me thing, but did you? Because you went to. I don't know what she when it. Am I okay?
It's okay. Start over.
I usually just have to go there and be like, deposit
Sorry.
or what?
I just remembered.
I don't know.
No, it just happened like 5 minutes ago. It was just you saying the way you were looking at me. You were like, "Did you have to say it that way?" sorry. Okay, anyway.
No, you don't have to. I mean, sometimes you just don't have to speak. I'm actually
Same.
so pissed because. Do you remember when it used to be a big thing to go to a casino?
Yeah.
When was the last time you've known anybody or have gone to a fucking casino?
You know what? Actually, my aunt and uncle just went to the casino like last week.
Fuck them.
I know.
I want to go.
Fucking right. This fucking pisses me off because this steadily happens with my kid's bus not running. And they're like, it's your responsibility, and which I understand.
Bitch, you're the school.
If you can't transport my children, what if I can't do it either?
Exactly.
Like, what if I'm working?
What if I don't pick up my kids? What are you going to do?
They will call the cops on me because I was not going to make it home because I couldn't drive. I was so tired. Because I worked 12 hours all night. Are you trying? Trying really hard? You're
I'm listening.
I know you are.
I know.
It's okay. You're beautiful. Took him to school and then went back and did training for like 4 hours. And I hadn't slept. And then I woke up to a phone call from the freaking school telling me, like, hey, you're supposed to pick up your kids. And I was like, oh my God, I just forgot my children.
Yeah, I remember you telling me
Yeah,
the story
and
before.
I felt like the worst mom ever. But, like, they canceled that anyway, yeah. So they were like, well, unfortunately, if you're not here in, like, 10 minutes, we're going to have to call the cops and CPS for child abandonment. And I was like,
What do you mean? Were they not taking the bus, or was this when the bus is shut down?
The bus was shut down,
What you,
and they
that's not.
and it was like,
you need appropriate amount of time before.
well, they canceled it like 2 weeks prior, and I forgot about it because they didn't remind us. They didn't send out like yeah, I did. It's okay. You're fine. You laughed so hard you didn't make a sound.
Sometimes I will be okay. Sometimes when I get really, really high and I'm laughing to myself because I'm so fucking high, I will actually forget that I need to take a breath.
And because I cannot take cold showers or like even cool showers, they're
Why would
like
you want
hot.
to though?
Because it's so fucking cold, I can't do it. But it's
why
better.
would you
It's
want
better
to
for
take a
your
cold
skin.
shower?
Like cooler water. Yeah, it's better
Is it?
for it helps.
I've never
with the dry
understood
skin
this
and
because
stuff.
they say that when you wash yourself, if you use warm water, it doesn't like fully clean. But yet you only typically like it's normal to shower with hot water.
Yeah, people do cold water baths because it's
Like a
really
polar
good
plunge,
for
they
they'll sit in their bathtub in ice water. They will put ice cubes in their bathtub to make it extra cold.
Sure, I always thought that was
really
just
good
like
for your skin. I do it sometimes, but I can't do it in the winter. I can't do it in the winter. I don't put the ice cubes. I don't go that far. I just will have just cold water.
I'm not scared of heights at all.
My grandma
I will jump
was
out of a plane.
85.
I will jump out of anything. I just will not go into the ocean.
Nanny Ma, I don't know why I said my grandma like that
I know
to you.
your
Like,
grandma.
I know. Nanny Ma, she was 85 and she was like, I wish I could go skydiving.
Right.
I want to go, what's it called? Parasailing when you're like off the boat. Because
See, I don't want to do that. I would do that.
I want to do
but
that.
It's
so
above
bad.
the ocean and my anxiety.
Well, no, they do it in the Great Lakes. They do it at Mackinac. I want to go so
It's
bad.
still over the water.
Yeah,
I would never.
I
could never do that
it's not the
because
ocean.
it doesn't matter.
There's
my
sturgeons, but
mind,
they
a
might
giant
not kill
whale
you.
will still come up and eat me. That I could never.
I have the
I
most
could
irrational
never.
fear of sharks, and I love the water. You know that.
I know,
I love
yeah.
the water. We are going back to Florida this year.
I have a fear of the ocean, and you know my ass hasn't been in the ocean or in the water
Because
since
I
fish.
know, yeah.
Anything touches me.
Yep.
Seaweed, I don't care what it is. It's just to me, I'm like I'm about to die. And I had my first panic attack in the water. Remember that when at Thompson Beach when the waves were fucking huge? It was on the news.
Well, no,
wasn't
wait.
her name Zelda?
Zelda. She's not dead. Actually,
not
I
dead?
thought she was dead, but no.
Why?
Right? Why? She like moved to Atlanta and freaking started dating some dude, and I saw her like not super long ago at the clinic in Atlanta, and she looked like she was in her 40s. It was ridiculous. And you remember her like she had like no teeth and really gray
Didn't she
hair,
drive
and
by
she
on a
was
golf cart
chunky.
all the time?
Yeah, she was like thin and
I only
like
saw her a handful of
beautiful.
times. I remember one time because we knew that she was coming because I think it might have been the same time actually that we first saw her.
Yeah.
So then we went in the house and we put the curtains down and we were peeking out and she kept going back and forth.
That's what she because she would piss off Shiva. She instigated that dog so bad, and she was one of
and
the
then
reasons
she
why
would be
Shiva
like, "Your
was,
dog is fucking aggressive," and it's like
because you're teasing her.
Yeah.
She's
Wouldn't-
not
wouldn't she
aggressive.
throw stuff at her?
Yeah, she would throw stuff. She would pull into our back driveway.
I remember that.
Yeah, and she would sit there
What a bitch.
and like throw stuff and make sounds, and we could see her out the back window. We're like, this is wild.
I can see you.
And,
You know
like-
I can see you, bitch.
I'm like, you're on my property.
Yeah.
If this dog bites you,
Is it legal to shoot somebody on our property in Michigan?
not on the property, unless like you feel like your life is being threatened.
Sure.
So in the house, yeah. If
Isn't that
somebody
your-
comes into the house,
But isn't This is your
This
property.
it is, but technically we're not supposed to just shoot.
What if somebody is running up the front steps with a gun?
Yeah,
and
you fire.
blast in
That
the
makes you
doorway and they
feel-
slide down the stairs.
I mean, to be honest, there's like sketchy laws about that because like if they're not in the house.
Why are they so focused about stuff like that, yet they don't go after people who merge without blinking? Without using their blinker. Merge without blinking.
I just took a drink,
I'm
bro.
sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Fuck, man.